Yo, yo, yo. This is Blair. So anyway, I'm going to slowly let people gather on this call message. I know right now Facebook is sending out, what do you call it? Notifications, let you guys know I'm live. So in this, today, we're going to talk about a few tricks and tips that people are not really thinking about or talking about very much. Or they may be aware of it, they don't understand the importance of them. I would say that's actually probably a better way to describe it. It's kind of stuff that people just, they may know it, they may even occasionally think that I should do this, but they don't treat it seriously enough because they don't get the importance of that. And then I'm going to open up for Q&A. Okay, so today I really want to answer people's questions, so we'll let people gather on here. Stefan, good to see you, man. Okay, who else is on here? James Brown is on here. Who else is on here? All right, James. Yep, cool. Okay. All right. So other people, some more people gather here. We only got 3 people on. What's up, Stefan? Hey, Stefan, man. If you don't mind, while we're letting people gather, if you could write and give people your thoughts on my beta course. Guys, you may or may not know, and probably you know if you've watched any of my videos, but I've been working on a course and it's ongoing, and actually I'm about to start a whole new string of new videos that I'm adding here shortly. I've been preparing the second run of videos, so there's more content coming in this course, and guys, it's working. I mean, there are 7-figure earner like Ken Anderson and 6-figure earner like Nick Fielding. Profit, by the way, guys, profit, not just sales, right? Who have said they gotten value out of my course. So if you're interested in my beta course, go ahead and send me a private message and I'll hook you up with the information. And Stefan, if I'd really appreciate it if you'd write just your opinion of the course. That'd be awesome. Okay. All right, so we still got a small crowd, so I'm just gonna let it gather just a little bit longer. And let me review what we're gonna talk about here today. So I'm gonna talk about something that I think people are not putting enough emphasis and importance on. They don't really appreciate why this is so important. And so we'll talk about that. And then I'm going to open up the floor for questions. Okay? So, all right, that's the process today. So anyway, today is kind of a small crowd. We're going to get started. All right. So the thing I want to talk about is why it's so important to create a viral fan page. Okay? There's numerous reasons for this, but let me just give you one serious, important reason. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but for the last month or so, I made a few posts. I've been really struggling with some technical issues on my Facebook ads account. In fact, Facebook ad rep has been on the phone with me numerous times, and they're trying to figure out. It looks like they got it. Looks like we're starting now to correct itself. But well, the issue is this: no delivery of ads. At all. I mean, I have different ads accounts, but you know, on my main ad account that I use for my main business, no delivery at all. Nothing. I mean, no traffic. I would set up $1,000 ad with $100 manual bid and no delivery, nothing. And this happened a lot over the course of the past month. And what was really amazing about that, and this actually was kind of a blessing in disguise because it confirmed something for me, and that is that I was making sales, $500, $600, $700, $1,000 in sales with zero ad spend. Zero. Not a dime in ad traffic. Okay? How would you like to make $1,000 or $800 in sales without a dime of ad traffic, guys? Think about that. That is profit. That's money in the bank because, you know, you just have your fulfillment costs in there, right? You don't have any ad spend. And the reason why I'm able to do that, there's numerous things involved in this, but one of the reasons is a viral fan page. Okay, I have a viral fan page that every post I make goes viral. Not every post, but most of them go viral. It brings customers to my fan page, and then they buy stuff. I get a lot of sales through the Facebook traffic button, right? The Facebook Connect to my store, and they buy stuff I'm not advertising. Okay, and you know, it's hard to track those sales. So I've always had a little bit of doubt of how many I sales, but the fact that I had trouble with ad delivery last month, literally out of 30 days last month, I only was able to, since the beginning of July, I've only had like 5 or 6 days where I actually my ads account was working properly. Now, actually, for that last 3 days, it's been running smoothly. So I think they finally fixed the issue. But they couldn't figure it out. Literally, they were scratching their head. They said, "Look, guys, there's something wrong," and they wanted to tell me something wrong. So, no matter what I did, I just was getting no ad spend. They would not spend at all, no delivery. It sucked. But anyway, so now it's fixed. That's great news. But what really happened was really cool was that it proved the power of a viral fan page, because I was making money in sales without advertising. It was awesome. But it was not just, to be honest with you, not just Facebook. It was also the fact that I'm paying a guy named James Brown for SEO services. We're starting to rank pretty high in some certain keywords. And that helped too. And we got Instagram, we got Twitter, Pinterest going, right? So anyway, that's one thing about that, the point of a viral fan page, right? So you can actually make sales without spending any money at all, okay? Number two is this, okay? When I'm running ads, right? What prompted me to make this video was a discussion I had with Marie Edwards this morning. I was on the phone, morning time, Japan time, with Marie Edwards, great marketer from Australia. And he was commenting about how viral my posts are, right? And we were comparing CPMs, okay? And my CPMs are extremely low, okay? I will get $2, $3, $4 CPMs on when I run ads from my big page, okay? And that is incredibly low. And I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that Facebook gives me lower CPMs because I have a viral popular fan page. And I know this for a fact. They don't talk about this on their blog or anything, but my evidence is empirical. But guys, I've been doing coaching and training for years. I've also was in Teespring, and when I was in Teespring, I ran many different niches. And I'm telling you, the pages that were viral and big got better CPMs than the pages that are not. I mean, I've seen it across the board for my coaching business. I've seen it across the board in my business, right? So if you want long-term, low cost for advertising, Facebook rewards you for having a good a good fan page that's viral, okay? And then the third thing is this, guys. Know, like, and trust, the KLT factor, guys. When people see my content all the time, right, shared, then they see an advertisement for a product from that same page, there's clearly, without a doubt, even if it's subconscious, more likely that they're going to buy, because they've seen that brand, they've seen that fan page, they've seen interesting, cool content from the fan page, they know it. It increases the chance they're going to buy. So guys, the fact that people don't take content on their fan page seriously is a huge mistake, and it's costing you a lot. Guys, content on your fan page is extremely important. And people say, oh, well, organic reach is down. And yes, it is down. Compared to the old days, yes, it is. But you can still break through, guys. I've got thousands of posts. I mean, I'm not joking, you guys. Hundreds of posts that have gone thousands of shares. Hundreds. I've even had one post that got 75,000 shares, free, 100% viral. No paid advertising on that post at all. So guys, take content on your fan page seriously. Cool. All right, guys. Now I want to open this up to any questions. This is not, it's funny. I talk about viral fan pages, and my viewership on this live is low. I talk about Facebook ads, it's through the roof. It shows you that people's priorities are actually out of whack. This business is not just about Facebook ads. If you think it is, you're failing this business. You really are. All right. Any questions you guys want to ask me? Go ahead. I can stick around for a few minutes and answer questions. Brando, how you doing? Martin, how you doing? Art, good to see you, buddy. James Brown. I'm opening up the questions now. Here we go. What does it say? Testing something on my store right now. Change the checkout button to enter shipping details. What are your thoughts? That's an interesting, I've never even thought about that. I've never thought about putting in enter shipping details. That's interesting. I think that is actually will increase the likelihood that they will enter their information even if they don't purchase. And that actually, I think, will allow you to follow up, because if they don't enter their shipping details or their email and all that stuff, then you can't follow up with your email marketing. So your cart abandonment emails. So actually, I think that's actually just off the top of my head, Steph, I think that's a smart idea. I might test it out myself because that's actually interesting. I never thought about that idea of, say, enter shipping information. That is actually quite a cool idea. I'm gonna test it out myself. Anyone else have any questions? No, I think it is a good idea. I never thought about that, but that's a good idea. I mean, the whole point is you increase the likelihood that they will fill out the information. Once they fill out the information, if you're using Klaviyo or any other cart abandonment type of capabilities, some sort of app, then you increase the likelihood that they will put their information in, and then you can follow up by email. And you can also email broadcast them later. So yeah, I think definitely for building a list to target, to market to, remarket to, yeah, that's a good idea. In fact, I'm going to test that out. I'm going to actually instruct my guy to do that right after this call. Enter shipping details. Interesting. Cool. That's a good idea. Any other questions or thoughts you guys want to ask? Nope. Okay. Small turnout. I'm going to change the title of this video after this to how to increase sales, because it actually does increase sales. Having an organic page absolutely increases your sales. There's absolutely no questions about that. Okay, there doesn't appear to be any more questions. Private message me if you're interested in my course. I'll see you in the next video.